Alright, this is News 14 Carolina Meteorologist Matthew East. Here is the latest edition of East Weather Video. I'm cutting this here on our Tuesday morning, and we have a pretty good amount to talk about. Let's get right into it here. First of all, there is the infrared satellite imagery of Dolly this morning. And as I'm cutting this video, Dolly is a tropical storm, but it looks like the system trying to get its act together just a little bit. And I think I was a little overzealous, it looks like, with the my initial intensity estimates. It looks like at most this will probably be a Category 1 hurricane at landfall, and it is looking like this is probably going to be somewhere from the Rio Grande Valley or just south of there. This could very well move into northern sections of Mexico as we go ahead in time here. There's the computer model output and most of the guidance, either right at the Rio Grande River or just south of there. I think that idea is right on. So this looks like this will move inland here and probably, as it deteriorates, cause some inland flooding issues there for the Rio Grande Valley. There is the official National Hurricane Center forecast track. They are still bringing Dolly up to a hurricane as it approaches the coast, and landfall will be sometime during the day tomorrow. And of course, we'll keep tabs on Dolly, as this will certainly bring some foul weather to South Texas, but it looks like the actual center could very well wind up going ashore in the very northern part of Mexico. All right, off the Atlantic coast there is what's left of Cristobal, continuing to lift on up off the eastern seaboard. Cristobal heading out to sea, and will not be really any further significant issue for anything except the shipping lanes there in the Atlantic Ocean. And off of the coast of Africa, we are watching this very healthy-looking tropical wave that is emerging off of the coast. Going to be moving near the Cape Verde Islands today, and that stands a very high probability of becoming our next tropical system. And we'll have to be tracking that one all the way across the Atlantic. At this point, it doesn't look like it's going to get recurved off to the north anytime soon, so this will be something to keep an eye on. All right, in terms of our weather, had a few big thunderstorms around the area yesterday. If you saw those storms, these are these big towering cumulonimbus clouds, had the big anvils on the top, really impressive to look at, and caused some wind damage around the China Grove area. Today, I think pretty similar. We're going to see a few afternoon thunderstorms fire up, and the ones that do develop could very well be severe. Wind damage and some large hail, as well as torrential rains and a lot of cloud to ground lightning. So hit and miss showers and storms this afternoon, and otherwise a hot day. Highs in the upper 90s to around 100. Heat index values up in the 100s, and air quality fairly poor. Air quality action days all across the state. Tomorrow, a different story. A system pulls in from the west, and it looks like a very good shower and thunderstorm chance tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night. Also a fairly high probability that some of the storms tomorrow will be severe, and it looks like an increased wind damage threat with the activity tomorrow as well. So that'll be something we're watching very closely. And it looks like that system will sweep out of the way in time to probably give us a mostly dry Thursday. Now let's peek ahead toward the weekend. We'll switch over to the GFS model. That was the NAM model, by the way, we were just looking at. Saturday looks like a fairly typical summertime day, warm, fairly muggy, with a few afternoon thunderstorms. And at this point, the GFS has us mostly dry Sunday, but you know the deal. A lot of times, systems don't completely make it through here this time of year, so we might still have a few afternoon storms around for our Sunday. All right, that's it for this edition of East Weather Video. Everyone have a wonderful Tuesday, and God bless.